Hey guys, this is Jeff from TFF, just giving a shout out to everyone to wish them a Happy New Year and such, and Merry Christmas. Anyway, I just wanted to recap what's been happening over the past few months since I haven't updated. Uh, I've been to two regionals that have happened within since after nationals and WCQ. Went to the Ballarat regionals, got 11th, and played spellbooks there. It was really annoying and kind of shitty. Then later went to Tasmania, flew over there with a friend, and got second place with Dragons because I learned from my mistakes from Ballarat and not got scrubbed out. And I played more relevant decks there. Anyway, so yeah, got that, got my invite, and yeah, that covers up the past 3 months, 3 to 6 months, that and like real life stuff. But anyway, I also wanted to say how, I guess, how wonderful this year has been for the team and us. We've been to like several places all over Australia, just like competing and whatnot. Going over to Adelaide for the first time and playing in their regionals was a lot of fun. Met a lot of cool people there, um, and would definitely want to do it again if I didn't already qualify. But maybe there might be the off chance I might do it again next year round. As well as going to Sydney for the Nationals and WCQ over in Penrith. That was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. The team stayed in Parramatta rather than in Penrith itself. It wasn't too bad. Just kind of public transport's a bitch in terms of price. Um, yeah, had a lot of fun. Met more cool people. Got to film uh, so much more there. You could see a lot of the videos beforehand. Um, and unfortunately, all of my WCQ stuff got uh, wiped, or rather, my card corrupted. So I lost a lot of good data, which meant a lot to me. And literally watching the best like WCQ finals ever. Only people that ever saw that will understand how awesome it was and how hilarious it was. But yeah, it literally went for like 3 minutes, maybe even five. I can't even remember. It was a long day. But yeah, as well as, yeah, uh, traveling once again to go to, traveling to Ballarat, which is not really that far, but still quite a drive, and flying over to Tasmania. So yeah, kind of working around all Australia and whatnot was a lot of fun. Um, and now working to saving for New Zealand. Still debating whether to actually go to the Nationals, which I think are in Queensland or something, because I'd rather, you know, go straight to New Zealand and save all my money that I would have spent going to Queensland. And yeah, other than that, uh, did a bit of Vanguard here and there, played regionals, got into top eight, and then seriously, it still haunts me to this day. So I'm in top eight. Uh, the guy was playing a full Battle Sister dot deck, and which only just recently came out, and I was playing a Cookie Cocoa dot deck. Literally, me and the other member Zach built the night before, and we were just playtesting for. We playtested it literally 5 times, and then when it got to the regionals, I was like an absolute gun. I was like perfect playing every time until I got to top eight, where this guy he attacks my Vanguard, I'm like, I just played him in the round just before we played the top card. So we're stuck playing each other again, and I smashed him last round. So, so there was this moment where he's attacking my vanguard. I'm guarding for two, and he has a Tom on rear guard. He drive checks one, and he gets a crit. So usually you'd snap it at Tom because Tom's just fucking retarded. But instead, for the life of me, he actually stated this. He said, "Revenge for last round." He puts it all to Vanguard. I'm like, okay, that's fucking retarded. And then he goes and twin drives, and it happens to be a second crit. So I go from 3 damage to 6, all because of that. And I just absolutely lost it. I lost all my sportsmanship towards that. I lost like absolutely everything. When you play, it's just one of those moments. Like, I get it that Vanguard is a Saki game, but there's correct plays, and then there's just like, you shouldn't have won because of that kind of plays. Like, I guess for Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like, oh, I'm down to my last pathetic card, and I have no cards in hand. Oh, wait, I just top decked and I win for the game. That, like, it's less likely to happen in Yu-Gi-Oh because, you know, if you're a good player, you should have obviously accounted for that, and there's nothing that should be, they should be able to top deck and blah blah blah, and there's formats. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. That really annoyed me, and it's really taken a turn for the worse in terms of my sportsmanship for Vanguard. I will always still respect the player, but it is hard to lose when you do your best. You obviously are a stronger player, and it just happens to go like that. Yeah. So it definitely, I definitely started showing like, I guess, some true colors or whatever. I don't know. It was just terrible for me. Um, yeah. So that's, I guess, the downside of my year. Um, but I'll try to look past it. Literally, it's been like 5 months, 6 months. I can't remember. It's been so long for me, and I just can't get past it. Like, I still play uh, Vanguard for fun and whatnot, and everyone knows that. Like, I shouldn't take, like, usually I like shit on people who take this game seriously, and then I just became that person that took it seriously, and now I just feel like a hypocrite. And please give me all the hate because I probably deserve it. Because Vanguard's a shit game, blah blah blah, whatever. Anyway, what else? I've been beta testing a new card game that we don't know when it will be released, but it's actually created by my partner, my girlfriend, and it's a lot of fun. And I'll hope to share it with you guys on the channel, uh, either at the start of next year or so. But yeah, things to look forward to. We, well, obviously, me qualifying for WCQ means I'll be bringing you footage from WCQ there as well as I tried to do my best to represent Australia and whatnot. What else? Hopefully, I'll go to the Vanguard Nationals. Um, and yeah, that seems to be about it. Hope you guys have a happy holidays and whatnot. And yeah, see you guys.